All right, good afternoon, guys. What's your name?
Lecturer Effie.
And yours?
Pius.
All right, Pius Ako and lecturer Effie. We have you on stage now. So, the first question for today is: do you keep your distance from internet fraudsters, aka, as we know them as Yahoo boys?
No, now. Okay, the reason why I said no because internet fraudster, one, they are very creative. Apart from the illegal things they are doing, are you getting me now? Unlike these normal people, like internet fraudster has brain, like has way of doing different stuff. Apart from channeling their energy to illegal things, are you getting me now? Yeah, they are very smart, very smart.
That's nice. What do you think about it?
As you have said, they are very, very smart, so you can learn one or two from them. You don't need to learn the negative part of it. You can actually channel it to a positive part. So you don't need to distance yourself from them. The same way you cannot distance yourself from criminals around you. You still have to live with them. You know, understand? So I believe they are human beings too. So they have the reason why they are doing something like that. So as long as you are upright, you can still be around them.
You said you can leave or learn something from them. What do you think?
There are a lot of things as according to what you have said, they are very smart. They are, very creative. They know how to. One thing I know about them is they know how to think. They know how to find solution to any problem they are facing. You understand? So you can also challenge yourself with that. Okay, if this person can do that, though he's doing it in a negative way, you can also use that to, like, okay, I should be like them. Not necessarily using it to extort money from people. You can also do it in probably your ways and place of work. You can challenge yourself. You can, think. You can create things. You can create ideas. Sit down and think and create ideas and solutions to problems.
Okay, in addition to that, things that you can learn from there, like you know that they are fraudsters and they are very consistent in anything you are doing, either positive or negative. When you are consistent and dedicated, you must surely see results because Bible says the very front of all the just and the unjust. So when you talk about patience, they are very good. Like they are there as far they know that something will come out. So that's just the reason why you cannot distance yourself from there. You must have one or two things to learn from them.
All right, Debbie and Sose. Now, for both of you, do you keep your distances from internet fraudsters, aka Yahoo boys?
No. Yes.
God, I said no.
Yes. Okay, yes, yes. Yes.
Okay, it's like there's a contradiction somewhere. One is saying no and one is saying yes. Are you sure of yourselves?
Yes. Yes, I keep my
Yes, I'm
distance.
very sure.
All right, Michael. Do you keep your distance from internet fraudsters, aka Yahoo boys?
Do I? Is there anybody that it's written on their head that they are Yahoo boys or something?
I really don't know. Tell me.
There's random people out there. You use public transport, you go to social gatherings, you go to church. So you don't tag anybody that except they are now being proven by a legal system that this is what they are. Just like you cannot tag anybody HIV patient except be proven by a doctor.
All right. There is. Do you keep your distance from internet fraudsters, aka Yahoo boy?
Yes, yes, because I don't support what they do, and I would not like to like be in their midst. You understand? Because basically, your company basically defines who you are. So I keep them far. Basically, keep it on a high note. I don't let them get close to me and all of that because I don't like what they do.
Do you still think internet fraud is a crime, or do you think it's already part of the social norm of the society?
In general, you can't cheat nature. Internet fraud, internet fraud is a crime. It's a crime. You cannot say it's a good thing, no. But there is an advantage and disadvantage to it. Are you getting me now? So one of the advantages is that with this internet, which they call Yahoo, have reduced crime rates a lot. Are you getting that? The rate of crime has already reduced. So that's one of the advantage. But the advantage is still the negative stuff. So it's a crime. That's it.
What do you think about that?
It's a crime to me. It's actually a crime because it cannot change with time. What is bad is always bad, no matter the time you are doing it. Sure, you understand? So the fact that the society have make it look like is a good thing is because of what they are passing through. Do you understand? But nevertheless, it's still a very bad thing to do, and it has a negative impact to the society. Everybody know what these foster have actually done to the society. People are no longer ready to pass through the right process again. Nobody's patient again. So that's the impact of that bad negative thing. That's already have a great impact in our society. Nobody's patient. You see young people, instead of them to study, they want to, you know, go into all those kind of things. Even further itself, some want to kill people for it. People are even scared. You are scared of your loved one. Even people that say they love you, you cannot really trust them again. So things like that can actually affect the society. The same society that says in norms, it can also affect the society. So what is bad is definitely bad.
Do you still think that internet fraud is a crime, or do you think it's already part of our social norms?
I clearly think it's already part of the social norm.
How do you say that?
Because like literally, like when you're walking around school in the evening time, you're just seeing the fast cars and everything, and it's like not the politicians' children now, because most of them are already sleeping. It's just the boys that drive fast. So it's just like 70% of them in uni boys are. I'm not going to say it, but we all know.
The bad boys.
Okay, let's call it that.
All right. What about you?
Okay, from my own perspective, I feel it's a crime and it has become an everyday activity. Like if, for example, now if you say you're aware, it has become a normal thing in the society. Like everywhere that you're a fraudster, yes, everybody knows you're a fraudster, which is not supposed to be like that. But I really don't know what to say. But it has now become a very normal thing in the society, which is not good.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Do you still think internet fraud is a crime, or do you think it's already part of the social norm?
Fraud is fraud. Call a spade a spade. So don't paint what is not good. Yeah. So I see people doing legit jobs and they are now ashamed of what they do, while others not doing illegal jobs, they are proud of what they do. Fraud is fraud, whether internet fraud or any kind of fraud. Yeah. So fraud is fraud. We wouldn't want to normalize it like it's now normal or it's now part of life. No, it's never part of life. That's a lie. Never part of life. So we shouldn't see it like that.
You still think internet fraud is a crime, or do you think it's already part of our societal norm?
Yes, it is still very much a crime and it should not be integrated into our societal norms because stealing is wrong. It is generally wrong, and no matter the way you steal, whether by trick, whether by any other way, it shouldn't be accepted. So yes, it is a crime, a big crime. Say no to Yahoo.
I like that statement. All right. Thank you very much, Miss.
Miss Adiswa, you're welcome. Bye.